Today we are going to discuss gradient. We have discussed in last class gradient, to find gradient by two methods, by coordinates and by equation. Then third point is when lines are parallel. So when lines are parallel, suppose AB is parallel to BC. When lines are parallel, their gradients are same. Their gradient are same. Suppose in AB can be given as 2 points like 2, 3. B points are 5, 6. You can find the gradient of AB. Then the gradient of AB will be equal to gradient of BC. How to find gradient? I have explained in my last video. Kindly go back to your last video and check how to find the gradient by 2 points. If the line is given like 3y is equal to 2x plus 5, this is AB. Line AB equation is this. We have to find the gradient of line BC. So you can find the gradient of AB by making y the subject of the formula as explained in last video. So gradient of two parallel lines are same. Point clear? Then we have to find, third part is to find gradient when AB is perpendicular to BC, like line is ABC and AB. AB is perpendicular to BC, given AB is perpendicular to BC. When two lines are perpendicular to each other, when one line is perpendicular to other line, the gradient of one line multiplied by gradient of second line, they will always be equal to -1. If they are not equal to -1, it means they are not perpendicular to each other. So sometime we have to prove that AB is perpendicular to BC, or show that AB is perpendicular to BC. We will find the gradient of AB, we will find the gradient of BC, then we will multiply them. If they are equal to -1, it means they are perpendicular. Like we have A points, coordinate of A are 9, 8, B are 12, 4, and C is 4, -2. We have to find the gradient of AB. To find gradient is, this is x1, y1, x2, y2 for AB. I am finding the gradient of AB. So y2 minus y1, I have explained you the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus y, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, 4 minus 8 over x2 minus x1. So -4 over 3. This is -4 over 3. Then we have to find BC, gradient of BC. This is M1, this is your M1. I am finding M2, Y2 for BC. This will become X1, Y1. This will become X2, Y2. So Y2 minus Y1, -2 minus 4 over X2 minus X1. Your M2 will be -2 minus 4 is -6, -6 over -8. Sign will be cancelled. So 2 3s are 2 4s are. So positive 3 by 4. Positive 3 by 4. M2 is 3 by 4. Clear? M2 is 3 by 4. Now we have to prove AB is, suppose we have to prove AB is perpendicular to BC. So gradient of AB is minus 4 over 3 . So we have to prove AB is perpendicular to BC. So M1 is gradient of M1 is minus 4 over 3 and gradient of M2 is 3 by 4. We will cancel them. Minus 1. It's shown that gradient AB is perpendicular to BC because left hand side is equal to right hand side. Minus 1 is equal to minus 1. It means we have shown. Sometime questions came, gradient of AB is given. They told you that in question AB is perpendicular to BC given. Then given, so we have to find gradient of AB. Suppose it's minus 4 over 3. We don't have gradient of BC. We have to find BC. So BC will be M2. And we know that when AB is perpendicular to BC, they will always be equal to minus 1. So we will cross multiply. So M2, 3 will be here, minus 3 over minus 4. So this will be cancelled. M2 will be 3 by 4. Your gradient is 3 by 4. As already we have found by coordinates. If coordinates of BC are not given, C are not given, we will find the gradient by AB. Then if they have given that AB is perpendicular to BC, then we will substitute the gradient of AB, then multiply with BC. This will always be equal to minus 1. We will cross multiply to find the gradient of BC. These are 4 methods you can use to find gradient of coordinate geometry in your course. Okay, we have discussed gradient by 2 points in which A and B coordinates are given. The formula of gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then we have found the gradient when equation is given by making y the subject of the formula. Third part is we have found that when lines are parallel, we can find gradients are same. We can find the gradient of one line will be equal to gradient of other line. Method of finding gradient will be same. Fourth thing is when AB is perpendicular to BC. Sometimes we have to show them in question, and sometimes we have given that AB is perpendicular to BC. So we will find the gradient of AB and BC. If we have coordinates, we can find by coordinates. If equation is given, we can find by equation. So gradient when perpendicular, so gradient of AB multiply gradient of BC, they will always be equal to minus 1. If they are not equal to minus 1, it means they are not perpendicular to each other. If they are they give us that they are perpendicular to each other, so it's mean it's equal to minus 1. We will find the gradient of 1 and other gradient will be M2. We will cross multiply to find out the gradient of second part. Thank you.